Okay, I need to get my levels ready.
Okay. Hello.
Okay, hello. Stream is starting, recording started. Let me make sure I got everything up and going. Looks like it. Say a word, please.
A word, please.
No, say the A word.
A word.
Okay.
Ass.
Excellent, perfect. Okay, I'm gonna turn you up a little bit, and I'll try to speak loudly and clearly.
You are a touch muffled in.
That's me, baby.
Yeah, but you're way clearer to me in Discord than you are on stream.
Let me see if I can change my fucking mic volume somewhere else.
Not like terrible, I will note. Just like.
I mean, oh, here we go. How's that? Is that better?
Oh yeah, that's better.
Like significantly?
Yeah, notably.
Should it go higher? Because it can go a little bit higher. Or is this good?
This is probably good. We can look into adjusting it later if.
Alright, if we get people who are watching the stream
Yeah.
who we can ask for help. Okay, let me, I should probably just have a quick spot to just copy and paste my stream URL.
Yeah, just like send it out to all the places that you like.
Just twitch.tv/the KGB, right?
I think so.
That wasn't even formatted as a link when I put it in there. What a fool I am. I could just...
That was basically it, yeah. Just missed the HTTPS, which is why I didn't do that.
Yeah, I guess... Alright, let me... Okay. Cool. Got that. Yeah, I'll just toss these in a couple places. But yeah, I'm probably gonna change the rule.
Oh, the rule command? Yeah, I should edit
Oh no,
that
I already
next month.
updated it to add commit sudoku, but I'm gonna be changing it to do the to make the low rank hunts go faster. And so what I'll probably do is just do like solo streams on Friday and then multiplayer streams on Sunday until we hit high rank. And then just try to line it up so I do some solo hunts with all the weapons and some multiplayer hunts with all the weapons, which is probably inevitable with how many hunts I'll be doing. So, but they will be kills. We have to kill.
It will kill.
I hope so. Okay, I don't know where else to put this. I just put it in the FC chat. So that's it. Who do I know who might give a shit?
Me.
Well, yes, but you're here already.
Well, you didn't include that as a qualifier. I feel like I was correct.
That's fair. That's fair. Okay. Honestly, I'm not that worried about it. People will come, people will go. I have it recorded. It's recording, it's recording. So that's fine. It'll be on the internet forever eventually. Yeah. Alright. I guess I'm gonna commit sudoku, because I skipped the Dango Song. I feel like it'd be more funny if more people were watching, but I still have to do it. It's my job now. I fucked up. You know?
It's the law of the land. Your honor demands it.
Exactly. Got this up. Okay, cool. It's fucked up. Where's Zach will be here in a second. Oh well. I should probably toss it on, what do you call it? I hate self-promotion. It's gross. Feels bad. I wouldn't watch me. You know?
But how much of that is because you know you?
It's just because I'm bad content. Anyway, okay, let's get.
Everyone's back content, baby. Let's go.
All right, let's commit sudoku. Boom. No, god damn it. Just looking at the wrong fucking window, you bastard. Okay. Here. Okay, let's commit sudoku. No telling me what to do, or I swear to God. So this or 3. I know that much. This one can't be 4, so this or 4. Okay. What else is missing here? A 7. This one can't be 7, so this or 7. I feel like if I were smarter, that would tell me where all 3 of these go. So I'm gonna put the 3 right here. God damn it. So I'm gonna put the 7 right here. Okay. Which means 3 goes here. Right? No. These are both still either 3. But this one has to be 4. So this one has to be 3. Cool. Got it. Nailed it. I'm very good at Sudoku. Okay. This guy needs a 2. I can go anywhere. This guy needs a 3. Doing Sudoku when people are watching is mortifying.
That's number wang.
These guys are 9. One of these motherfuckers is 9. And one of these motherfuckers is 2. Don't care. Okay. 1 or 2. So I can't be 2. I can't be 1. So one of these is 1. Oh my god, the unbelievable pressure exerted by no one, and yet the internet knowing about how bad I am. This is worse than dying on Lance. Okay, let's just calm down. Take a deep breath. My heart tells me this is a 2. You just gotta believe in the heart of the cards. That's how you do Sudoku.
Is that how Sudoku works?
Yeah. You feel it in your soul. So I need a 4 and a...
You get to the point where you can just see the math, like the end of Summer Wars.
Yeah. So I need a 4 and a 3. Nope. A 4 and a 1, 2, 3, 4 and a 5. Okay, so that's 5. That's 4. This one we need a 1, a 3, and a 9. So that can't be 3. That can't be 2. So this has to be 3. This has to be 9. That has to be 1. Okay, this is easy now. This needs a 2 and a 9. 9, 2. Cool. 1 and a 7. Can't be set, or a 1, 7 and a 8. Okay. So 8 can't be there. So 8 has to be here. Well, 1 has to be here. 8. So 7, 8. 9, and that's why 9's scared.
Damn, fucked up.
3, 2, 1. 1. 2 or 3, so that's be 3, that's be 2. I wonder if... Okay. Okay, Broman, I'm committing sudoku, because I skipped the Dango Song last time, in case you weren't around. That is why I'm doing sudoku, or committing sudoku, is because I skipped the Dango Song, and that is untenable. Not allowed. 4, 5 and 6, so 6, 5. It is not a hard Sudoku because I am not a smart person. 1, 2, 6. Okay, so that could be any of them. That can either be a 6 or a 1. This has to be a 2. Okay. So 6 or 1. 6 or 1. We can leave that alone for a second. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 9.
At the risk of sounding rude, and it really isn't meant that way at all, it's just fascinating to watch someone's method for doing Sudoku. Like,
Well, okay, well, I know you didn't mean it like that, but you've crushed my soul. I normally don't do them like this, but I'm talking and people are watching.
fair enough.
So it is obliterating my ability to do anything. Playing video games, harder while talking. Doing Sudoku? Why? Why would you do that to yourself or anyone else? It doesn't make sense to me. That's 2. What? So that's 2. That's not 2. God damn it, Josh.
Oh, so it immediately tells you if you're correct where you slot something?
Yeah, unfortunately. I don't know why it does that quickly. 1, 2, 3, 4.
That's interesting because
5.
there was one early on that I didn't see any proof that it was where it went, but that's interesting that it would show that.
Okay, so that's 8. 1, 2, 4. 4 and 9. 4 and 9. Cool. I'm gonna keep moving this a little bit so it happens. Okay. So you 1 and 2. This is probably not the best to do. Okay, so neither 1 nor 2 can be there. 1 to 5. 8. 1, 2, 5, 6, 8. Okay. This one can't be 8, can't be 1. So 5 or 6. It can still be 5 or 6. Blech. Whatever. Okay. Let's go back over here. 1, 2, 6. 1, 2, 6. 2. K. 6. 1. 6. Cool. So that can't be 1, that can't be 1, it has to be 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 8. 8, 5. Cool. Easy peasy. Let's go easy. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 4, and 6. That's be 6, that's be 4. 1, 2. Nope, I meant a 2. That was the numpad's fault. That was not me fucking up. That was me missing. Well, I was fucking up with my motor skills, not my brain. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Cool. I committed Sudoku. Congrats me. It was an easy Sudoku and it took me way too long because
Your
I'm a
recompense has been found.
fucking idiot. No more skipping Dango songs. God damn it. Okay. Yeah, I guess it's just time to hunt a bunch of fucking monsters. Just murder a bunch of monsters. Gonna excuse me. I think what I'm going to do first is change the rules because I need to chop some time out of this so I can get it done before G rank comes out. So for low rank,
Oh, that's not gonna happen.
only killing can do multiplayer or solo.
Sure, that makes sense.
I'm wondering if there's a succinct way to put this. Using every weapon type. Kill all This isn't like getting too unwieldy, is it? Oh, it did. God damn it!
You can just remove like the new paragraph spacing.
Yeah. Maybe put like a... just to make it still split up a little bit. And then... Kill Solo. Vastly underrated Star Wars character.
Yeah, he was the much more interesting son compared to Kyla.
Okay, cool. Looks good. Actually, what I will is do that. We can get rid of this, actually. Because I don't need to specify... Okay, cool. Let's get rid of that space right there. This is a little cluttered and I hate it, but what are you gonna do?
You can also reduce like the font size just a tiny bit.
Yeah. I'm good.
Okay.
This is fine. If it looks like ass, we can just fix it later. Okay. Yeah, let's do some,
It's a good set of rules. I just, yeah, my brain is like, oh no, my UI.
Yeah. Okay, let me see where I'm at real quick. I hope this is on the right window. It's not. God damn it. Okay. So, dual blades, and we're doing the baggy and some of these nerds. Okay. Looks good. So, Deebs. baggy. Let me get a lobby open and put up the deets for it.
And playing dual blades and Zach isn't here.
You know what? He might be at some point. Who knows?
I'll join in on some of these, but also I am
Oh yeah.
working on accounting homework at the same time.
Passcode.
Since I don't have any low rank dual blades put together yet, I'm just gonna not do this one. Eat shit.
You mean these 3? Okay.
Well, at least no. I mean at least this one. I might hop in another dual blade ones.
Okay. Let me
See.
Sure. Lobby settings. Let me pop this up in here. No, make sure I'm selecting the right thing. Here we go. Lababi.
Oh, baby.
Oh my god, typing's hard.
Also, I don't know if you want a screen share, but I'm currently back in time, but I don't really mind.
Oh yeah. I can screen share real quick. 1 sec.
Host picks quests. Host picks quests. Taking it easy. My new mantra.
Okay, I will make this a little bit bigger and share it. Screen share. And a projector.
Screen share.
There we go. Okay. So if people are joining, just a heads up. One of the important rules is the rarity of weapon has to equal
And armor.
and armor. Yeah, has to equal the star rating
rank.
of the monster, and we are all still 1 star, so that is what we're doing.
So what's your dual blades of choice here?
I'm gonna do some hatchies.
Gonna hatchy that.
Mm-hmm. Unless I can, I'll check real quick, see if there's anything cool that I can get.
Got that fiddle in the middle, but it hatch much back.
Okay. Anything fun that we can make with 1 rank? Oh! Well, I need to hunt Lagambi. Actually, it's still 1 star. I can just make it. There's a little bit of green, does some ice damage, but I'm hunting ice monsters, so that is not super useful. Yeah, it looks like Hatchies is it. Cool. Let's go chop up some monsters.
Huh. So Hatchet apparently came from Franco-Germanic language.
Mm-hmm.
I was just curious where it emerged from because I was wondering, like, does it tie into hatch, like the doorway? Does it have something to do with other things? I wasn't really unsure. But yeah, apparently, it originally was like there was some possibilities of it starting somewhere in Greek, but really different. But then in Germanic sources, there's like Hapio, Hapa, sickle or scythe, then became Hache, which is possibly Frankish, which is like axe, battle axe, pickaxe. Then Old French Hachete, which is small combat axe or hatchet, and then became Middle English hatch, just on its own.
I always assumed the hatch was just a bigger hatchet.
Apparently it's not.
And I was making a dumb joke. Uh,
Oh, okay. Sorry, I see what you're saying, but no.
yeah. Okay. Let's...
Anyway, I was just legitimately curious as one of
Oh,
those.
yeah.
Like, where the fuck does that come from?
It sounds like that's probably also the root of machete.
Yeah, very likely. My favorite, like weird word origin one is the origin of eavesdropping. Like, it's not particularly complicated, but it's pretty fun. It's the idea that, you know, you're listening at the eaves of a house, which is very obvious, but the dropping part was that it was the idea of, like, snow falling off the edges of the eaves of the house, like, making this sort of, like, whispering noise.
Okay.
And so, like, you being there, it's like, oh no, that was just the eavesdropping. I wasn't doing anything. What are you talking about? Like, well, no. You were eavesdropping.
Yeah, I feel like today's stream's gonna be a little short
That's fine.
because I
You
need
ain't
to
got no one to answer to.
make food. Well, I have time to answer to. Is the thing.
What do you mean?
I need to finish all of these high rank hunts before G rank happens. Is what I mean.
Says who?
Says me.
Oh, well. I can't help you then.
Yeah, that's true.
So is there dynamic difficulty adjustment in this game, or is it just having more people is inherently more better?
It's dynamic difficulty adjustment.
I'm
So
always really impressed by good dynamic difficulty adjustment in single-player games, especially. In multiplayer, there's a lot of cool stuff, but in, like, single-player games, it's absolutely fascinating.
yeah, when it realizes how bad you are, it's like, okay, we need to be.
Yeah.
We need to take it easy on them a little bit, but not so much that they realize it's happening.
Yeah, exactly. It's a really interesting field to study. Resident Evil 4 was one of the first, like, big master classes of doing that.
I don't want a puppet
They
spider.
were really good at, like, seeding some item drops and also, like, making enemies less aggressive when you're doing really shit. I also like a lot of the games that understand, like, getting hit from off-screen feels super unfair, so they really mitigate, like, how much enemies off-screen will attack. So, like, speedrun tactics are to not look at enemies.
Yeah. No, it's the spooky monster speedrun tactic. If you don't look at it, I mean, it can't hurt you.
Yeah, if you don't look at it, it's not there. Call of Cthulhu with the dodge.
Call of Cthulhu will still kill the hell out of you.
But you won't go insane, so you just gotta pretend it's not there.
Let's chomp down real quick because...
Can you, with those trap bugs, would you mind trying to throw them when in midair with a wire bug move? Curious what it does.
I just go up and then you throw them straight down.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I know on dogback you throw it outward. I know with sword and shield you throw it outward, and so yeah, midair you just huck it down like bomb. I assume that's also how you use, like the thunder bug, or the bug that you threw, like how that would work if you threw it midair. I wonder, can you use toads midair? Can you huck those down? Did you eat a poison toad at him?
Don't know.
Your cat can do it, so
question.
you can, you know.
I suspect you throw... I think you throw most things straight down, unless you're aiming...
Well, it's less which direction you put it, and more like, can you use the toad midair? Are you allowed?
I'm almost certain you can.
It does feel incredibly ninja, right?
Ninjas and frogs go together like...
I love when I have to tell the time, so I call my Calico over to me so I can look in his eye. That is one of my favorite deep cuts in the
Yeah.
just like pulls that out and doesn't comment on it even. It's so good. I really do want to play the outfit at some point.
Yeah, it's very cool. I need to finish it. Will I get this done before? Oh, nope. Alright, let me...
There's a really good video at the top of like the Monster Hunter page, Monster Hunter Rise page, like yesterday. Or it might have just been the Monster Hunter page, but on Reddit, where there was a post where it was just the, oh, Diablos is so polite, and it just showed a guy like hit Diablos, it backed up, starting to sharpen, and the Diablos ran up, and then it ran out of stamina right as it got to him, so it just waited, watching him sharpen. And then as soon as he was done sharpening, its exhaustion expired, and so it went back to moving, so it looked like it was
That's
just
great.
Patiently waiting.
It's nice when monsters are kind to you like that. Really do appreciate it. Let's do the aerial bullshit.
I will say, among other minor disappointments, not like a big thing of like, oh man, this game sucks. It's just like, oh, I miss this thing from World. Is the like environmental traps. There's the ones of the sand pits, and beyond that, like there's not many. And in World especially, like I really loved in the Rotten Vale.
Rotten Vale is also just a cool place.
Oh yeah, it's super cool. But down at the most bottom area of it, there's like big hanging elder dragon skeletons, and you can like knock teeth off of them.
Oh yeah, those are fun.
By shooting rocks, yeah, and there's nothing like that in this game. I missed that.
Yeah, that was definitely
like my favorite shit. Whenever you could like knock over Valhazak by dropping a giant on his dumb face.
Valhazak cool.
Great. Oh, Valhazak slaps.
Valhazak's such a cool design.
Ass dragon, yeah.
So grody. I really do hope that Valhazak shows up in a few more games, because
he just really is basically just a blood-starved beast with a dragon.
Yeah.
And it's great.
Yeah, no.
I can't believe Bloodborne 2 was Monster Hunter.
I mean, Odogaron was pretty gnarly too, so it makes sense, yeah.
Love that dog.
It's a
good dog.
That dog's a good boy. Sort of. For
He's
certain,
a very bad boy, but
for certain values of good.
So when you're midair with the launch move from them swords, firstly, do your midair moves change with being in demon mode or not, or are they the same?
They do. Okay. I'm pretty sure.
Second question: is it only 2 moves you can do up there? Is it just like
I believe
X
it's
and A moves?
Well, it's like... X, and then X and A is the one that lets you spin down their spine like a top, and then X is just a couple slashies.
I think there's at least one that just makes you like launch yourself downward at like a dive kick angle.
Let's take a look.
Because I seem to remember doing that a lot in practice.
Okay, yeah, no, B does that. Is that the spinning one though? Oh, maybe it is just A and not X and A. Oh, I'm out of juice. Curses. I hate being out of juice.
Oh no, my juice.
My juice is loose. Okay.
Following that bug over there. This Kinsect sucked out all my juice.
I'm so excited to be bad at Insect Glaive. I'm gonna be so bad at it.
I don't know why you think you're gonna be so bad at it. It's really not that hard. It's a pretty easy fucking weapon.
Because I don't like it. And so if I don't like it, I'm bad at it.
I mean, you don't have to like it, but I think you'll be good at it anyway.
Okay, it's just X and B. Yeah, my bad. I thought it was...
Yeah, no worries.
Turns out, this is the most I've ever played Dual Blades.
Weird, it's almost like this challenge was made to expand your horizons with weapons.
Even weapons that I definitely won't like. Like Insect Glaive. I'm not saying they're bad, I'm just saying I don't... They're mobile in a way that I don't like. As you're zipping around so much, there's not a lot of fine control. There's control, don't get me wrong, but like you need to be like pretty aware of exactly. I don't know. Like with Lance, I know exactly where my hop's putting me, right? Whereas with Insect Glaive, it's like I'm just yeeting all over the place, and I mean probably with experience.
Let me ask you this: do you feel like you're in control when you're in the air with firebugs in this game?
Yeah.
Yeah, it feels like that.
Except that you can aim a wire.
Aim.
You don't, though.
Oh, not up and down axis, but beyond that.
Yeah, but no, but the up and down is a huge part of why I feel like I'm in control of firebugs. Because I know what angle they're going.
I
very
suppose,
specific.
but you do the spin out part of the wire bugs where you hit B to dodge, right?
I don't.
Basically.
I never use them.
And that part is basically just what Insect Glaive is. That is almost exactly an Insect Glaive move.
Okay.
That is basically what all of Insect Glaive's mobility feels like. You can either do a damage one of that or just that.
I love just hitting the X button 1,000 times. I don't actually dislike it. It's not unfun to do so.
It's just deeply ignorant in a way that I don't like as much as other weapons.
It's not even ignorant, it's just not complex.
Okay, I guess not ignorant in that you're not reacting to the enemy, but it's ignorant in the way that, like, you're not reacting in a way of selection or, like, methodology.
I mean, you decide when
you're dodge attacks, but you don't make any, like, that much in the way of decisions in the moment.
That's not ignorant, though.
I suppose. It's just got one game plan and it never stops doing that game plan for a hot second.
It has like a game plan and a half. You need to know when to do the demon dance. And you gotta manage your demon gauge, which admittedly not hard, but is something you have to do. And also you need to decide when you're gonna yeet yourself into the air and spin around real fast.
I guess.
But yeah, it's a weapon.
Yeah,
I don't mind.
None of it was like a hard criticism of dual blades. It's just a thing, like, because of its lack of.
Oh no, I get you. I just ignorant
is
feels like a real. I don't know, something.
It's not an insult. Like, there's a lot of like fighting game characters that are ignorant that I fucking love. Being ignorant just means that you just get to do your own thing. You stop caring.
But,
Big Leo White Fang energy.
What was I gonna say? But yeah, well, okay. What I was saying is, fun weapon to use, not something I will ever, ever, ever main.
Absolutely fair. Yeah, I definitely need more of a toolkit of picking my brain.
I do like Archdemon mode giving you the ability to do shorter parts of the demon dance instead of having to do the whole thing at once.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Ah! Lagombo showed up.
Oh, Lagombo.
Tempted to just kill it, just to get it out of the way, but...
You can just bonk on into it and use it to beat up your mom.
I could. Get out of here, Lagombi.
Go on, get. Get out of my dreams and into my car.
Yeah. What you doing, you big bear, rabbit, motherfucker? I'm gonna kill this thing with this Lagombi, aren't I? I refuse. This is a weapon challenge, not a kill. If I killed him with that, then it wouldn't count as killing with the weapon.
It'd be 6.
I mean, I would still count it for the sake of the challenge, but it would feel a little weird.
Okay.
Just in case there's a multiplayer hunt and we do end up killing something with a monster, I don't want to invalidate it.
Yeah, fair.
For high rank, though, for my solo hunts, I will not do that. Multiplayer hunts, I'm allowing to be a little freewheeling, but single player, I'm going to be very much.
Well, I mean,
like I'll only
hunts
do
in high rank. You'll never be killing a monster anyway.
Yeah. Oop. Wow, I hit the wrong button.
I will say overall, I also feel like Insect Glaive, once you get your juice, is also incredibly ignorant. Because most of the time, like, even when the monster's doing stuff, it's like, is there any part of the monster that is not currently a hitbox? I'm gonna jump and spin on that shit. You just kind of don't really care that much about what they're doing so much as where they are. Do you think they ever successfully kill large monsters by like latching on and sucking them out?
Maybe like really shitty large monsters. But probably not.
There used to be like baby Kazu stuff, right?
No, those were baby Giganox. Giganox. It's like a Kezu, but like a gross vampire Kezu. Like it's all. Was it like? I think it was black with some red.
No, it's
highlights.
still white. It just has like purple lines along the eyes. I'm looking at it right now.
It's been a minute.
Hey, yeah. So I've actually never fought a Kezu before this game. I had fought Giganox though.
No, the Giganox is black.
Oh.
You might be looking at the baleful Giganox. Well, I guess its underside is very red. Never mind. It's darker gray than the.
Yeah, I mean it's slightly more gray than Kezu is, but like most of that is like lighting.
Yeah, and it's got a very red underside. Well, the baleful one has the purple. Yeah, Giganox is cool. I like its weird little sensors on its face and ass.
Does it use both sides as face? As either side face?
Yeah. Well, sort of. I mean, I'm trying to remember if it's the one that could change which direction its head was. Or if I'm just making... It's been a minute. I don't...
I feel like that's what it did. I'm gonna read the...
Because, I mean, its wings were facing one particular direction, but I'm not sure... It would definitely attack with the tail like it was a face, even though it's... gross. But... Oh god! God damn it!
Sudoku.
Okay. I can't believe I fucking... God damn it! Alright.
Fucking incredible.
Shut up. I'm so mad. Okay. This needs a 3 and a 6 and a 4. So that can't be 6 or 4, so it has to be the 3. Fuck. This can't be 6, so it needs to be... fuck. And it needs to be 4.
I like Giganox a lot.
So this needs to be 6. Cool. Got that. This needs a 2 and a 5. So that could be any of them. That can't be 5, so that could be the 2 or the 7. Right? Yeah. And that can't be 7. So these could be 7. I'm just gonna cheat. No. So that's not 7. So this is 7. Okay.
Oh my god.
Fuck off.
Incredible.
So... What? Oh, 5, right. That's the 5. I was looking at that 5, I was thinking 5. And I fucked up. Whatever. I'm bad at Sudoku.
I want you to know that, like,
No,
I
shut up.
honestly respect the hell out of this. I'm so happy that you were committing to the business part.
I hate it. I hate it so much.
I can tell, but you're still doing it, which is great.
Is it? I don't know. It
Yes.
seems bad. Okay. Let's take a breath. This needs a 6 and a 9. Nice. But also it needs a 7. So that's not the 7, that's not the 7, that's the 7. Boom. Then we need 6 and a 9. That's not, so this has to be 6. So that has to be 9. Okay, I'm Sudokuing. I'm committing Sudoku. That can't be the 2. Don't any of those good. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Those can't be 6. This has to be 6. Awesome. Still need the 2. Which could be anything. So let's ignore that for now. Need an 8. That can't be 8. This could be...
I can be anything.
8. This could be 8. Either of these could be 8. What are you doing to me? Need a 2. Either of those could be 2. I need an 8. This has to be 8. Which means that this has to be 2. Awesome. Sudoku. Congratulations. For people here who don't understand why I'm doing this, every time that I skip the Dango Song, which I've been pretty good about not doing, I have to commit Sudoku. If you... Yeah. So, I'm committing Sudoku because I skipped the Dango Song. Okay. So one of those 2 is 4. Or, this one's 4. Bang. Boom. This needs a 2 in it. That can't be that or that, so it has to be this. 2. 5. That could be any of those, so who gives a shit. 6. Can't be that, can't be that. Has to be one of these, can't be that. Is this. Excellent. We're doing it. Yeah.
That's number Wang.
1, 2, 4, 5. We need 5. Can't put a 5 there. Put a 5 there, there. I just want to just toss it in there, but I feel like that's dangerous and irresponsible. But we need a 5 up here too. And it could be either of those. Fuck off. We need an 8. Okay, whatever. Let's do this one. 2. It's right there. 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Need 1. Need a 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Need a 2 in here somewhere. Can't be that. Can't be that. Has to be that. 4. Be either of those motherfuckers. Need 8. Could also be either of those. Okay. 4. Okay, let's say 3. Can't be that. Can't be those. There's one of these. Okay. Need a 9. Can't be those. Could be one of those. Can't be that one. So, 9 is here. Perfect. 3. There. Fuck off.
Out of curiosity.
Don't you dare ask me about
What?
anything right now. No, go ahead.
Oh, okay.
No, go ahead. It's fine.
So if someone was to be someone's second in Sudoku, what would that entail?
Well, once they're done doing the Sudoku, you cut off their head.
Oh, okay. I see.
Yeah. I mean, that's pretty straightforward, really.
Well, yeah. No, when you say it like that, it sounds very straightforward.
Before. That can't be a 4, so this has to be a 4. What? What? Oh, there's a 4 there. I didn't see that. Fuck off. Okay, so this has to be a 4. Then that's the 4. That's the 4. Come on.
I just want my text message notification to be what?
What? What? Okay. So, did that. Cool.
Real ASMR hours.
3. Can't be there. Has to be there. Cool. 5. Yeah. Might be there. That might be 5. That is 5. Perfect. 1 through 4, 5, and 7. So that's the 7, that's the 5. Perfect. Committing Sudoku for fun and profit. This needs a 5 and a 9. 9 can't go there. Okay. This is upsetting. Okay. Two. 3. 5. 6.
So looking up older pictures
Boom!
of
Committed
Kazu.
Sudoku. I did it.
Tell ya.
Okay, let's get back to playing actual fucking Monster Hunter now that I've completed my committing Sudoku. My apologies. I will endeavor never to skip the Dango Song again. Just...
Well, you don't need to give additional apologies. Your apologies was the Sudoku.
You're right, I have retained my honor by committing Sudoku. Okay.
Anyway, looking up older pictures of Kazu, I'm realizing, like, even though I do like Kazu, I think Giganox is way cuter.
Okay. Sure.
Got the little eye markies, and also it's got, like, little froggy toes.
I feel like... I don't know if cuter is the word I'd use, but okay.
Cuter!
I'm gonna go murder a Lagambi.
It's little froggy toes to let it stick to the wall.
I'm just gonna kill this Lagambi. Ain't nothing gonna stop me. Okay.
Nothing gonna stop us.
Oh, the user Discord for streamers is here.
Yeah, it's like Discord, but for streamers. Come on, get it together.
I refuse to get it together. That's not the kind of person I am. I should get... I don't need dash juice. It's just tempting because of this weapon. I feel like in high rank I'll probably...
I mean, like, it is useful, but I wonder how useful, because, like, staying in demon mode a little bit longer is nice. I don't know. On the... Like, yeah, the two weapons that really chew through stamina are this one and, bow, but...
Yeah, that's just...
At least with
no,
bow, I
motherfucker!
never feel like I run out. Oh, big lamp squid! Lamp time! Squid o'clock! Squid biscuit! Yeah!
Got that squid! That good squid.
Hello.
Hey, what's up?
Hello.
Doing dual blades.
Oh, I'm
It's
missing
light o'clock.
dual blades.
You can hop in, the lobby info's in the stream.
Yeah,
Just
the lobby's still open.
get in there, man. You can hop in
Alright.
mid-quest, I don't give a shit. It's still rank 1.
The rules are you have to bring only one rarity weapons and armor
Yeah.
on both you and your dog. Other than that,
Other than that, you're good to go.
So, what is it? Rank
Rarity,
1 up both me and dog?
Yep.
Sounds
Yes. Rarity 1 equipment.
You can use any talisman you want.
good. Okay.
I don't really give a shit about that. I typically have been unequipping my talisman, but that's just because... Well, during multiplayer, I'll probably put one on that has flinch free because it's a nightmare if I don't.
What are you talking about? When you're doing longsword, you're just gonna have a good time.
The biggest
God.
problem was Lance.
To be fair, with the Lance one, I saw how the other person, while they were doing overall very well, there was one spot where they just perfectly lined up with you.
Yeah.
And just stabbed you repeatedly, and it was so funny.
It was very funny.
It was really funny.
Alright, is it the first number that's the lobby ID?
Yeah. And
Yeah,
the next
so
one's
you
the
can
code.
also, because you should have friend list, you can just link the friend list and then the code part.
Yeah. Can't believe this Lagombi starting shit.
So Zachary,
Yes.
what is your favorite monster to ride so far in this game? So weapon.
Now, keeping in mind I haven't ridden every monster,
Why not?
Nope. I haven't finished the game yet.
Okay, but you've ridden every monster you've seen, correct?
Close to it. There's probably a few I haven't just by chance. Part of the reason I haven't is I play a lot in just joining random lobbies, so sometimes a monster is available to ride and I'm just not the one who gets it.
Ah, I see, you're a coward.
That's fine.
Judging by the amount I lose due to other people, I don't think I am a coward here. I think I'm actually
No.
providing a service.
No. If you don't die, then that means you're a coward.
Oh,
That means
okay.
you're a coward, because you're the one who wasn't on the front lines.
I play dual blades. I am always on the front line.
But no, that's fair. But of the ones you have, what's been your favorite? Either for just like actual effectiveness or for mouthfeel, you know.
Yeah, when you put your mouth on that monster. Nom, 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 nom.
Effectiveness, I like Puke for its ability to poison. It's got a very easy to spam just poison shot that's really
Yeah,
good right there.
the big poison spray move is very, very good.
For just kind of feel, probably the only guy you're fighting right now.
Oh, wow.
You like to zoom around.
Yes. Oh, I need to actually go make a lower level one because all of mine are upgraded
Yeah.
fast.
Fair.
I do no longer have the base one. Here's my
I am like one of my favorites is one that you haven't seen at all yet. The Ogre is pretty good to ride. The Ogre just feels really good. Its moves come out really, really fast.
Alright.
I don't think you've seen it yet, probably, Zach, but maybe you have, I don't know, but, a monster you do know, so it's not like the worst spoiler in the world. Raw Dog is really fun to ride.
I did actually ride him. I think I rode him briefly, but all I did was run him into a wall.
I like doing his command man.
He's also just nice in that, like, he is stupid fast. He is the fastest monster to ride to a location.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna throw on Lynch free.
Dummy fast, as the kids say. Oh, I almost got to hit this monster while it was asleep, but the Rashong is dummy fast, and the sound of its running alerted the guard.
Oh, it's just you. You're not.
Yeah, just me so far.
Yeah, I'm working on homework at the same time.
Ah, fair enough.
You know, the wonderful world of accounting.
Hell yeah. Numbers go in one side and come out the other side. Or rather,
You
If
doing
they're on the
any
other side,
special
the numbers are coming.
rules on meals or anything?
Nah. Nah.
Ignoring the fact that you can't like depower food.
Yeah, that's
food. In
Yeah,
addition
we're
to that,
already
food
at
just, like,
an advantage. Like, it's fine.
Yeah.
It's low rank. I'm not that worried about it.
and then also even outside of that, like food, like mostly just gets like some better effects and slightly more value. Like it doesn't drastically change the game.
I'm very fond of the fighter effect.
Yeah, you would be.
Which one is that again?
Decreased
That's
stamina.
decreased
consumption.
stamina
Oh,
for
yeah.
certain types of actions, including dodging.
Yeah. Makes my special move go down.
It's also really, really good on insect glaive because your air dodges have reduced cost.
Oh yeah.
Yay.
I mean, there's a lot of things
The
that
most
but
relevant weapon-specific one, though, is there's Dango Bombardier for gun lances.
yeah.
That if you were doing
You know
like a
what's
particularly
fucked up?
challenging mission, that I feel like I'd reset in like the mission, like my eating until I successfully got it. It's so good.
Dango Bombardier doesn't fucking work with sticky ammo, even though it's supposed to.
Yeah, it just works with gun lance, and does it even work with like planted bombs?
I think so.
Okay.
Alright, I have arrived just in time for it to probably die in like...
No, it's not. It's not
Yeah.
sleepy yet.
But yeah, depending on the
I'll wait for you to get here. Actually...
No, go ham. I don't give a
Let's
shit.
see.
It's low rank.
and also, so you know, Zach, it has now been converted that low rank is always kill quests. There are no capture quests.
Yeah, we're just doing one
yeah.
one hunt per now.
You mentioned that that was likely what you were gonna do.
There's this bird showing up.
I will say I like riding I like riding this bird here too.
Yeah, that's fun.
They'd be very fun. They'd be very fun to ride. I like the dancey moves.
Yeah.
Surprise.
I like its stuff, but I feel like its more powerful moves are really clunky to use, like the little hop slam that's so slow and short.
Yep. Yeah. I'll agree to that.
I do like Omnihunt though, both because it knows Kung Fu and also because it's a hopping umbrella, and that's great.
Yeah. What's the name of that yokai?
I always forget. One sec, I'll look it up.
Okay.
Oh yeah. It's on the tip of my tongue.
Kaso Obake.
That makes sense, because it just means umbrella monster.
Yep. Turns out.
Huh. Man, naming things is hard, I get it.
In that that game I was playing the other day, the weird and unfortunate things are happening. One of the random enemies that has shown up is just called like Tourist Kaso Obake. It's just one of them, but I don't know. Like out of no context, there's no other yokai, it's just that one.
Because it's a tourist, it's not from the area.
No, it makes perfect sense, it's just really funny.
It was very good.
Can I say I was not using dual blades at this low a rank. I didn't switch to it till I was just on around like just before high rank stuff, and the damage on these make me sad.
Yeah.
Hitting for one just always feels bad.
Get his ass.
Getting that rabbit ass. Jackrabbit that ass.
You know what? I always forget to use switch skills on this fucking thing. Or, not switch skills, silk vines.
That's fine. It's
still
fine.
Really good.
The one that you stab it and then do extra damage isn't bad.
Yeah, it's quite good.
It's pretty good. I might switch back to that. I was trying out the extra mobility for having just the lead, but I don't feel like I really use it all that much. So, not with the one where I could. Not. I guess that would be. I guess that would be useful if you were using the traditional straight dash skill, and so you weren't getting leaps all the time. But as it is, I'll probably switch back to that. Just yeah, for the extra damage.
In DPS ones that are only one wire bug also are just generally really good in this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that way you can still hold one up for evasive purposes and just keep it.
Very true. I'd been doing that. So.
Now that's not to say that like I don't use 1 to 2, but it's just a lot riskier of a process.
Right. Once you pick up the extra silk bugs.
Yeah. I will say it's still pretty safe with Sword and Shield if you took the Tornado Spin move, because just the cooldown on that is so ludicrously short. It's really short. So,
Yeah.
bug timers. But like, yeah, a lot of the other techniques. Like, I love Earthshaker with the Humming Horn, but that cooldown is
It's
little
a
rough.
dodge that becomes a counter if it dodges something, right?
The
one?
one of them is, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
The one where you kind of do a brief dive, yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
It's very short, so it's definitely tough to get the timing right, but.
Another one of the damage ones that's really interesting, that is really important and useful, but is still like kind of wonky, is the first gun lance switch skill.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
really, really important to have that one over the other one, but it's weird. Because yeah, Hail Cutter is cool, but we're so immobile, and just generally its damage isn't amazing compared to just doing gun lance things. But Earth Splitter super surge you in such a way that's really important.
Hey.
Can't believe we killed this Lagambi. What have we done?
It did.
Jirotabi, no!
What?
So what? Oh right, no, dual blades are at the top. So I'm thinking of roll where they're at the end of the list.
So now we're gonna do an Argeros with dual blades.
Oh, okay. So you're going through all the you were going through the weapons with.
Yeah, we're doing like 3 hunts per weapon now because it's a little more. It helps you get used to the weapon, which is nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, sorry. What are we fighting next? The
Argeros, Big Bear.
Big Bear. Got
Bear clock.
It is Bear Clock.
Big blue bear in the regular house.
It's gonna command grab you and steal your honey. They take all your honey.
Oh, if we get it snap, I still have a quest to take a picture of it while it's sleeping. I haven't bothered to do that yet.
Oh yeah. I need to do that too. Yeah, if we can get it hurt enough without killing it, let's definitely do that.
Monsters have command grabs in this game.
Are we still using? This will still be rank 1, I assume, for this.
Correct.
Right?
Yeah, we're a ways off from 2-star.
I know Magnamalo, Rajang,
Unfortunately, I don't think they're
Pteranodon,
Also,
Argeros.
because you're part of this quest. Nope. Oh god. Spoilers.
Oh, it's fun.
If-
I'm watching my screen, not yours. Don't worry.
Yeah, but if you skip the Dango Song, you have to commit sudoku.
Oh, okay.
That's the rule. I've had to do it twice.
Okay, is that the rule for everyone? I thought it was just you since you were streaming.
It's just me, but also I want to make Zach do it if he does it because it's fun.
Just you and Zach out of spite. Nice.
People who are voice chatting with me should probably have to do it.
Incredible.
I'll cop to that, sure. I'm actually one. Dang, I'm actually one Glengombe Ice Claw. Sure, I didn't get an Ice Claw. I'm one short. I could reverse. I don't know if that's really worth it though.
I think is Argeros even weak at all ties?
I don't know. It's a cool weapon. That's all. I'll just
I
use
mean,
one
for
of
what it's
those.
worth, reverting literally only costs $1 days.
Yeah, dollar do. I mean, low rank weapons aren't
That's
super
right.
expensive, but like if you do it on high rank shit, that gets very
Yeah.
pricey very quickly. Actually, let me
Yeah.
check.
I don't have a lot of dollary dues at the moment. So
Larg monster.
I very much appreciate
Oh.
everyone just rolling with the word I said. Yeah, he's semi-weak die. It's more weak to
Nice.
fire, but
This isn't bad. Yeah, let's get a Lagami Deebs. That's another question for you, Zach. How do you feel about
Lagami
calling dual
database.
blades Deebs?
neutral.
Steve's nuts.
I guess I don't mind it, but I don't know that I have strong feelings on that one.
Okay.
You know, I'm just gonna make the other.
I'm gonna deeb on your haters.
So, yeah. Yeah, gonna
Manage
something with
equipment.
flinch free on it. Or that one level of handicraft.
I'm gonna wear the Azuchi outfit, get that
Uh,
critical eye.
And then the
Where are
brace gem in it. Yeah, there we go. Just that extra tiny bit of sharpness. It's absolutely worth it. No, it's equipment info. What am I doing? Look at that tiny bit of extra sharpness. Look at
Oh,
it.
you know what? I did actually forget to. Oh well.
Forgot to, well, that's a bummer.
Do you have to commit Sudoku? Is that what's happening?
I might have to. No, I haven't skipped it. Don't worry.
Okay.
Oh,
I may have. I may, however, have forgotten to give my dog low ranks stuff.
Did you just invalidate our run?
I may have.
Okay, well we gotta go kill Argeros
Gotta do
again.
Lagambi
Not
again.
Lagambi again, rather.
I don't know that he did anything, but.
Should get these Lagambi pants. Get more crit eye.
Alright, we're 2 now.
I trusted
Don't.
you. I didn't even check your equipment. I do that sometimes.
I was all set up myself with lower rank stuff. I just forgot on Doggo.
And here you were doubting me the other time, checking me out.
I
You
checked.
don't even-
I checked everyone that time,
And you don't vet Zach.
and I should have.
And he's the shadiest one. You know that.
He is.
I'll just come in with my high rank gear, kill everything instant.
You just,
Probably
then you're
not,
just
it's too
wasting.
blitz.
You're just wasting my time then. Well, and I don't know why you
That's what
do
he
that
gets
when
off
this
on.
is going to take so long. It's gonna take so long. I cut off a quarter of the time, so now it's just gonna take like about a year. If I stream a lot, so it's gonna be a short stream this week, but I intend to. Oh, cool! I got the switch skill. I got Feral Demon mode, the one that's not great.
Yeah, it's
Hooray.
I'm probably just gonna drink demon drugs to make this go faster. It's so fucked up what you did.
fine. I now have a better end of a rank 1 weapon, so it'll go faster.
I do not like this.
Oh, I love it. Oh, look at this big doggo. Oh my goodness. How do you get those?
There's this one. Well, this one was for the deluxe edition, and this one was for. This one's for pre-ordering. I don't. The long one might have been a DLC. I don't know.
Dog time, dog time.
Dog time.
Dog o'clock, baby.
No, I feel. Right,
Okay.
I gotta join the quest.
Actually, no. Even if I checked his equipment, you don't see their dog's equipment, so I would have no way of knowing.
Oh, so you're saying I shouldn't have said anything.
No, you should have, because I want to do this legit.
Alright.
But also, yeah, just be careful. This, can't believe this. To kill a fucking Lagombi again.
It's fine, just means we can play dual blades more. That's the real win.
Yeah. Love dual blades. Gotta get these deebs.
This is not the best, I will admit, this is not the best monster to show off dual blades on. It's just...
Really good to show longsword off on.
Now, what is the best monster to show dual blades off of?
A really long one, so you can spin down its back for half an hour.
And yeah, Bareth was the, I don't know if it's in this game so much, but Bareth was definitely the standard in World, and everything that was shaped like Bareth. Anjanath's pretty good, especially with the new leaping thing, because now you can just launch up and then go all the way down it. And a lot of times you can just avoid his stuff because he mostly just hits from the front, so...
I always thought of Baroth as, like, supreme, hammer and honk hammer target.
Yes. Yeah, true, but Bareth is sort of a combination of, in World, of both his shape and also where you found him. Because the desert was the first place that had a lot of sliding.
Yeah,
to
that's
go
also
on.
part of why that's additionally helped Hammer too, because yeah, Hammer loved those in World so much.
Oh, you're going
Dual Blades had maybe the second best slide, Hammer had the first.
Because we hunted it once, I feel less bad about just immediately starting by live and riding.
That's fair.
It was still kind of odd how few weapons have like incredible ladder attacks other than the bow in World. Now bow sucks ass.
Is it? It's a shame. I wanted to try it. If I...
Oh, it's so goddamn clunky.
You're gonna get to try it and keep hanging out with me.
Oh,
yeah.
True.
God, I wanted to like it. I really liked it in World, though. It was like my top 5 weapons in World.
Do you have all its switch skills? Is there a possibility that a switch is something you can switch out
Fuck
with?
no. Its switch skills suck. Its self-bind suck, its skills suck, it's like... The problem about it is it's like a slightly simpler bowgun that is worse in every other way. Maybe its damage is a little bit better if you're in your ideal situation, but like, even then not amazingly so, and like your effective range is so much shorter and so much more stagnant that you're just asking to get fucked. And that's really the problem with bow, is that you are both like deeply immobile and also at a really close range, so you're just gonna get owned a lot of the time, or you're not doing damage.
Yeah.
That's really weird, because I thought bow was supposed to be like the more mobile ranged option.
It used to be.
I feel like it's still more mobile, just...
Not mobile enough.
Having used a heavy bow gun, I can say it's about as mobile as bow.
Okay. Light bowguns are incredibly mobile, actually, now that I think about it, especially in this game.
So, yeah. Bow
Even in
bow.
World, you were pretty, scooching around a lot.
Yeah, bow was quite mobile in World, because, like, dash bow was really good, your walking speed while shooting was really good, your effective range was generally pretty positive. But in this game, in addition to everything else, there's a lot more AoEs, expects you to dodge, and that's fine with a lot of weapons, because, like, both a lot of them have running moves, and you have, like, your wire bug stuff to help get you out of the way. But at the same time as adding more want for mobility, they also reduce both mobility, and it's real weird. They replaced quick shot with a dedicated melee button, which I don't know why you need it. It's not good.
Oh, I will say, for this, definitely one of the, definitely it helps on dual blades to actually be using the lock-on camera option, because it's very useful since you're constantly flying past them to immediately have it snap around back face. Makes it a lot easier to do stuff where you like hit them, fly by them, immediately turn and start hitting them.
Yeah, I should stop ranting about bows while you're doing dual blades. I'm just very mad.
That's. I just figured I'd say that as I thought of it. It is fair to be mad about. I'd be very mad if dual blades weren't somehow even more fun to play in this game, but they were horrible.
It's that thing, right? Just about every weapon is like more fun than it used to be.
Yeah.
And then it sucks so bad.
They'll fix it in the expansions.
Hopefully. I mean, they... Yeah, I hope so.
And or DLC slash.
I mean, they might just patch it. Like, they
I mean,
don't tend
Have
to do that.
Did they do that in World at all for anything?
Yes! Most of the, like, small things, I think, that may have changed, like, a motion value or two. I think the big changes, though, they did do a couple big changes in, yeah, Iceborne. Including just giving gigantic new movesets to everything.
Oh, yeah.
I know a lot of people are not especially happy with how bow is. I don't know how it's actually performing, if it's, like, terrible, but, like, I know a lot of people aren't happy with how it feels now. Yeah, it's. I think the oddest thing about bow is not just like that it's less mobile, but it's that they've actively like took away things to give it some forms of complexity that don't feel good.
I should let my spinning thing a bit.
Because they gave bow like now its arc shot is something you can do slightly easier and you can aim it better, but it like does buffs and healing instead of doing like
that is
a rain of bludgeoning damage.
Really weird, yeah.
And it's less spammable.
To be fair, it was really annoying if you didn't have flinch free.
That's fair.
Yeah, it was. Oh god.
They took away quick shot entirely and gave again a melee attack that's basically useless.
Say that until we find the amazing bow melee only strats.
Its range is notably shorter. It's got this new mechanic of like different charge levels with different bows will have slightly different properties, like more spread shot or more like built-in pierce or whatever. But like the other thing about bow is that you don't really want to be charging it. You want it to get charged as a consequence of other actions. That was never it was never in the game plan to hold down the button. Like in World and in this, the most optimal DPS is just mash your bow attack while aiming down, and you'll fire 3 shots, and the third one will be pre-charged. And again, like bow's DPS is okay if you're not getting attacked. The problem is you're getting attacked. It's fine.
Again, it seems like they may have balanced it around doing more stuff with in multiplayer then, where other people might be can be taking the aggro, and if you want to go.
I mean, in that case, its damage is probably good. It still feels very clunky, but its damage is probably fine there.
Yeah, I should probably get one of them gems that make monsters target you more, and just play Lance and be bad at it and die because I suck. Or do Charge Blade, because the new... God! The switch skill for Charge Blade that changes your morph strikes to take a little bit longer but have bigger guard point windows is amazing. It rules. Um, yeah, it's great. And also, if you so normally when you guard point, you can go directly into you know, your big burst, your elemental, your amped elemental discharge, or your super elemental discharge, or whatever. One of them elemental discharges. If you do it from guard point, you know, you can just do it pretty quick, which is nice. If you do it with the new switch skill that makes it, they call it like counter morph something, whatever. Basically, it changes the guard points on those morph attacks, and if you get hit while doing it and then go into your discharge from there, it actually increases the damage it does. By like a noticeable amount, so it's pretty rad.
And what does that swap out for?
It just changes your regular morph attacks, so that's it. So basically, it makes your morph attacks take a little bit longer, but increases their guard point, and also it changes the. Normally, when you're switching from axe to sword and shield, the guard points at the end of that transformation. They change it to be at the beginning of that transformation. And from sword and shield to axe is always guard points are at the start of it.
Having 2 out of 3 really
Oh shit.
They have one that replaces one of their silk vines, but that one's not great.
It rules.
I mean, it looks cool.
Mm-hmm.
The other one's so good, though. The one you start with, it's incredible.
Yes, find it. I need money so bad.
Yep.
It's a block that completely fills your file.
Yeah.
Okay.
You barely need that, but like filling. I enjoy filling files the old-fashioned way is the thing.
I mean, same.
Because I like sword and shield mode a lot.
Yeah, same. I'm just saying, like, it's very good. Not necessarily more fun.
I think that's nice about this game. Isn't like hard enough where you need to go with the best option at all times.
Yeah, for sure. 100% for sure.
So I got knocked off the edge.
Every time I climb back up, he just hits me again.
Okay,
I mean,
there's
listen, Josh, if you had to play 100% all the time, you wouldn't be playing with me ever.
Fair enough. I also wouldn't be playing with me. I have one problem with that kunai switch skill, or Silkbind, and that's that you dash back just far enough where your attacks don't hit.
You can't just easily transition into it from a.
Yeah.
You have to like step forward to hit it.
Yeah.
Yep. I am 100% with you there. That is such a weird choice that they did.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's purposeful. It's so that your DPS doesn't crazy shoot through the roof. It's a tempering.
It should.
I would rather it be weaker though, and for me to just seamlessly go into it than to just have me to be like.
It also offers utility because the fact that you can back up out of the way of like a small monster attack and then get back into it. Like, I'm not saying that it's easy or it's reliable, but I'm saying that the combination of having it be slightly stronger and have the possibility of outplays with it.
I feel like calling that utility for how little you move is a stretch. Because, like, the amount you move is so tiny, it's just enough to make you not reach.
Yeah, on other weapons, I could maybe see it, but on dual blade,
y'all can just say you're bad. It's fine.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that you move like a quarter of a fade slash.
No, I get it. You're all bad. It's okay.
Let's see. Oh, right,
I am bad, but also you're wrong. Those two things can both be right.
Not in this case.
Next. Sorry. You're wrong. What am I doing? Anything in the pot? No. Okay. Now we're fighting an Argeros.
Alright. Oh, my equipment should still all be set up. So
I'm gonna switch to Gabo.
I was hoping I could find a really low level sleep blade for that quest, but we'll see if we can just get it to run away and nap.
Yeah.
Give me that money, man.
Yeah, Argeros will definitely nap anytime it runs away. So. Well, and when it's tired, I mean, like it is sleepy.
When it's hurt. When it's tired, it goes eat us honey.
That's what I meant. I correlated those in my brain, even though, you know, it is technically separate things.
I will definitely do the Yonogi song after this one. Next time.
Go out there just for that.
Yeah. I'm gonna go check on my owl nest, and once you're ready, I'll...
Oh yeah, what do you do with the owl nest?
Every like 5 hunts you go up there and it's full of stuff.
Oh.
Like it gets an item.
It's just free stuff.
Yeah, it's just free real estate.
Mostly, it's the biggest thing. Like they'll give you like trap tools and like a few other stuff, but the big thing is herbal men. No, what am I saying?
Lagny apples.
It's Login apples. Login apples is
Lagny.
that's the easiest way to get them. Yeah. Lagny apple.
Lagny apple.
That's easily that's by far the easiest way to get them.
Yeah, I went early on. Went there and was like, oh, this doesn't do anything. Never bothered to check it out. It's not reliant on like feeding your owls at all.
Nope, just give it some time. And one more.
Wow, yeah, this is full of stuff. Nest. Steel egg.
Nice.
That money. Oh yeah.
Okay, the flooded forest is where pumpkins live.
Yeah, I told you that last time.
Yeah.
Oh, huh, I can't screen transition once I've read it. Makes sense.
Let's murder a bear.
I like the one quest description that's like I'm carrying eggs and honey, and there is a Argeros and a Kuluyaku on the route I need to take. Fuck me. I guess I'll take it flash bomb.
Go for it.
I'll
gonna stop
not
you.
remember to use it.
Flash bombs are much weaker in this game than they used to be, which is for the better. But
Yeah,
I mean, they got nerfed pretty hard in
they were
Iceborne.
still wildly worth
Iceborne.
taking in every hunt, though.
Yeah, if nothing else for just knocking, like, if you use them for literally nothing else, they were always useful for knocking flying enemies out of the
I mean,
air.
they still do that, but also like they nerfed it so like it would only do that once in a while. Like the
Right.
first one you did would do it, and then it would lose effect.
And then-
efficacy.
yeah, they'd be...
That first one would last for so fucking long that it was so worth doing. Whereas in this one, flying enemy is mainly useful for flying enemies because it will knock their asses out of them sky. But then they don't like linger on the ground;
Yeah.
they get up pretty quick. But I mean, it's still a free opportunity and gets them out of
Yeah.
the way. Otherwise, it's only useful for like giving just a brief moment of opportunity for the rest of your hunters, which is
Yeah.
still fine. It's just not like amazing.
I just feel like I feel like enemies, even enemies that fly a lot, don't tend to hover way off the ground.
Yeah, they don't really linger in the sky like they did in World, 100%. And additionally, it wouldn't help them as much as it used to, because also now we have Wirecard.
We're a lot more vertical.
Now we can run off the wall because we're fucking ninjas.
Oh, I know what to do. Get by a big bear. I did it.
Well, will you stop just doing full body runs? Ah!
No, I'm a bear. Fuck you. Suchi, I've killed so many. Do you really want to...
I'll kill it. I'll kill it as revenge for hitting me.
Oh, there is actually some impressive bear tech that I've discovered that it uses, which is it will hide Izuchi behind its back, and then the Izuchi will yeet through it and hit you.
Yeah, the illicit bear Oki.
It's bullshit. That's what it is.
I love how incomprehensible even two people can play at the same time on a monster.
I was hoping we'd have 4 people just to see how dumb it could get.
Oh, it'll get real. I can't wait for us to fight
this, like
4 people on a large monster and just people flailing around everywhere.
This frenetic flailing, no one like completely incomprehensible blades in every direction.
Other things I'm looking forward to are switch axes and everyone doing a zero-sum discharge at the same time. Light bowguns, everyone flipping over the monster and just covering it in worm blasts.
Heavy bowguns, you get the firing squad back.
Yeah. Oof. Yeah. Remember the bandit mantle?
Oh,
and
and
just turning Jagresses into money.
I was about to say, it's like we can't do the old money making.
Yeah. That was so funny. The poor Jagres.
Hey Jagres, what's up, buddy? It's still my favorite thing in Monster Hunter World.
Mantles were busted.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like the game wanted you to use them, so a lot of things would hit very hard. So I think it was fine. But in Monster Hunter World, I really loved the one quest where you had to fight like a dagger the size of a dog.
Yes.
Like it was just so small. It's like, oh god, look at you, me.
Get right in that bear's taint.
She's back.
She's back. Gonna be in trouble.
Hey now, hey now.
She's back. Naruto run of this motherfucker.
For what it's worth, it actually is an Naruto run this time, right?
Yeah. Yeah, to me it's only an Naruto run if the arms are all the way back. That is what defines it. This is how fucking
yes,
stupid that is.
But also that you actually are a ninja.
No. I don't know if you know
No,
this.
I'm not saying that's a defining trait of the Naruto run. I'm saying, like, it's more accurate than ever.
Oh, yes, yes, yes. Also, I'm wearing orange.
You know, I didn't mind his orange so much as I really had issue with just, like... Was he wearing a jumpsuit? So it's like the least ninja vibe in there.
I don't. If you think about it, though, ninjas were basically just spies, and what's a really good way not to be noticed when you're infiltrating a place? Be the janitor. You know? Oh, we forgot to let him go sleep. God damn it.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
well, there's always the next weapon.
Oh, we just gotta wait till you do something we can use like sleep ammo or something on.
Yeah, so we're now gonna be doing Lance.
I've never used Lance, this would be an adventure.
Exciting. If you have any questions, ask me and then I'll tell you and you'll die because I can't... I used to be a Lance main, dies to elite grade as each. My greatest shame... Should probably
I love
commit
how you
sudoku.
won't let yourself live it
I
down.
can't! I can't! It's... unthinkable to me that that happened. I want to blame just...
I see people who've made it to high rank dying to Jurutodos, okay? You're fine.
Okay. Yeah.
I mean, for what it's worth, he does damage now, but
He
that's about it.
does damage, but unless you are like just stubbornly refusing to heal yourself, he should not kill you.
Yeah, it's true.
Because he doesn't have any real, like, he can't one-shot you, and he doesn't have any real combo-y things he does that much, so.
Okay. The Meowcenaries are back.
So I'm gonna have to go grab a lance.
Hell yeah. I should make this garbage lance.
Which one? Which one?
The,
I'm thinking of making the shark tooth spear. I don't know that anything is weak to ice, but I want.
I mean, the
stuff.
things we're fighting are specifically not weak to ice.
Ooh, here's a fire one at rank 3.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna.
Oh, sleep lance. There we go, sleep lance.
There's a rarity one, heat lance.
Yeah.
The fire tree. Yeah.
There's rarity 1 sleep lance.
Oh. Yeah, when we fight the bear, we can use those. That sounds good.
I'll just use it anyway.
Okay.
That's how. Why not?
I'll use this fire lance.
Love getting stabbed and it makes me want to take a nap.
I mean, apparently, second dose of the vaccine might cause that. Make you a little sleepy and or
Still waiting on that first
So-
dose over
Sore.
here.
So I'm gonna be very weak, but I'm gonna sleep.
okay. Okay.
It's a 70 attack power lance. Okay. The base tree stuff is stronger. It is weaker. It is. In fact, I think it might be, other than the literal starting lance, like the literal starting 2, one of the weakest ones I could have. That's fine. That is fine. All right, I should see what kind of.
Ooh.
pumpkins.
I get a bunch of pumpkins.
Dash attack or shield charge.
Let's do...
So Josh will probably say dash attack in that case, but shield charge is kind of like the new spice.
I've seen...
I mean,
I've seen
try
like
out
even
the-
speedrunners use both, so... I've seen the same speedrunner use both.
That's fair. We have a slack base on that. So the dash is the advantage of the dash. It does slightly more damage and also like has as much dash distance as you. Does he him stamina?
Yeah, it uses stamina, but it just goes forever.
Yeah. So yeah, it just goes ludicrously far, and then your only limit is your stamina.
Very
And
fast.
Damage is much better. Very fast. The shield charge does a bit of blunt, which is okay. And light it up. But the bigger thing is that it is also a guarded charge. Like you actually are protected during that charge.
Yep, it's not bad.
I feel like I should use that just because I am a reckless fool who charges into danger, but
I mean, the thing is, like,
It
you
is definitely
no matter
more
what,
no thoughts head M's.
you always have a guard advance.
Fair.
Even if you aren't using the other switch skills. Let me see. Okay, I actually hate insta-block. Because the counter it does isn't that great, and it fucks up the timing on certain other things. Anchor Rage is cool. Spiral Thrust is pretty fun.
yeah. I don't think I have the option to switch up dash attack. I don't have the other ones yet.
Yeah, Shield Bash. I feel like if I'm taking Spiral Thrust, I can take Shield Charge and feel okay with it.
That's fair. I need to step away for a moment, but I'll wish you
Okay.
both the best.
Thank you.
I might be back later, depending on how long you go. So,
Sounds good.
see you later. Bye.
Bye.
Bag.
Okay, I will put down the controller so I don't accidentally skip this and have to commit Sudoku again.
Oh, my Argeros.
Okay.
On the note, before we completely switch over to talking about how I even have a base for me to even get a basic idea of how to use Lance, on the note of dual blades, I feel like it. While I do appreciate it in this game, the stamina, because of the increase in mobility, the stamina maintenance issue with dual blades is a lot less problematic. Like doing stuff in Iceborne, I wanted fighting anything remotely dangerous. I wanted like dash juice up all the time, so that I could be hypermobile, get out of the way of attacks, charge my blades. Here, I haven't been feeling that pressure, at least yet. Going into high rank stuff, I feel like with my mobility options, I don't need to constantly be. I mostly use the mobility increase as gap closing after a monster charges away, not as a get out of the way of attacks.
Gotcha.
Since I've got so many other dodge and recovery options. Oh, I get it.
Oh, okay. I was wondering. But yeah. I don't have a lot to say about Lance except that it rules. And mostly what you're going to be doing is stabbing 3 times, and then either hopping or going into your counter stance very briefly to then stab 3 more times.
Sounds like a plan.
It's like that song. I stab 3 times in the morning, I stab 3 times at night, I stab 3 times before I stab 3 times, and then I feel alright. So
stand 3 times on the ceiling if you want.
Wait, do you want to just do it real quick? So And so counter stance is hold down ZR and hit A.
Alright.
If you hold it down, you can hold it for quite a bit, but normally if you're doing a quick combo, you just want to go bap, 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 go to it.
Gotcha.
Okay. Also, one thing that changed in this is on the third hit, sometimes it's worth hitting X and A to do a sweep and charging it, because that actually does pretty good damage now. It used to be garbage. And that's basically your best DPS combo.
If you're sure you got the time to hit.
Counter's nice because you can just pop. You can cancel from a stab into it pretty quick. And so if you know a hit's coming, you just go to that real quick. They'll bop you, and then you'll stab them.
A is just stab up. It looks like.
Yeah, your X Silkbind skill I think is counter rage, which just puts you in a counter stance, and then if they hit you, oh wait, no, sorry, that's the garbage one that I hate. So ZL and A is the one that matters. That'll put you in a counter stance, and if you get hit, you'll do a big counter, and you'll also have increased damage based on how strong the hit you countered was.
Gotcha. So you want to counter big attacks, big attacks.
Yeah, to do your shield charge thing, is hold down ZR and then hit X and A, and you'll dash forward with your shield up, and then if you let go of ZR or hit a button,
I believe the phrase is peel out with your shield out.
Yep, you got it. Yeah, it's very fun. What else?
Oh yeah, I don't have to continue holding it. I will just keep going. Huh?
Oh yeah. You'll zoom. It's very fun.
Any noteworthy for when I jump off Doggo or otherwise, or Silkbind or something?
If you jump off Dog and hit ZR, you'll go immediately into the charge.
Okay. I would say any aerial attacks worth noting.
Just stab. That's a big part of Lance. Just
stab them.
Just stab. Just stab them.
Stab them. Block hits. It's a simple game plan. I like it.
Let me figure out if there's anything else you can do with it. Also, if you're holding down ZR and hit X and forward and X, you will do a guard hop, which is like a regular hop, but you're guarding. And you can actually, if you cancel out of a stab with it, you can go in any direction with a guard advance, even if you're not technically advancing.
Guard advance to the rear.
Yeah. That's more or less it. So I typically will only guard advance if like it's a monster that attacks really fast or is obnoxious and like has funky hitboxes. Because normally a regular hop will do it, but if I want to be cautious, you can guard advance out of pretty much anything. Where you going, bud? Okay. Amazing. Perfect. Let's get away from the edge.
Just to try it out. Oh, that looks garbage. Ah!
Let's get down here. Let's bring it down here. Fighting up there is dumb, and I hate it.
Restless Sleep is not going to do much against this guy. Oh well, it's later.
Oh, that is actually some fun tech as well that I forgot about, which is if you go into counter stance and then hit B, you'll go into a power guard, or counter stance into power guard. Power guard basically is just a really, really strong guard, but it constantly drains stamina while it's up. But unlike guarding or power stance or counter stance, you can end it with a thrust in any direction. So if you need to change directions very quickly, while in that stance, you can do that. Oh, right, I'm using the shield charge.
Can't counter the sleep shot, turns out.
You can block it though.
Yeah, I tried to be cheeky and see if it would like do anything if I countered it. It did not.
Oh, also you typically want to do your B combo because that processes a little bit more damage.
Oh,
Sometimes it's hard to hit stuff with it, so you know you don't always do it. But
right, but
silly.
biggest thing I have to remember is that I no longer need to like be right on top of a enemy to hit it. I have a very long range bow.
And you also like are much better at aiming for weak spots. Yeah, but when they're down like that, that's a really good time to do the charge sweep.
Ah, yeah.
You can guard advance through it as well, which is... Oh.
Oh, I think I actually blocked. Attention.
Nice. There we go. Nice. Oh, chasing down fleeing monsters is one of the best uses of the big charge. The sharpen so bad.
Yeah, Oh, you're in the red.
But so there's one good thing about this garbage skill, and that it's very funny because you can do this. But I got a little bit too far away, so it ran out, so I couldn't continue. Okay, that's fine. But yeah, it's very fun to chase down monsters with Lance because, yeah, if you just do the Lance charge, it gets so fast. That's pretty easy to catch up with most things, or at least get a couple free hits in. Lance is good. I think Lance has less flashy stuff in this than most of the other weapons, but still rules, so, you know,
I mean,
whatever.
Its basics are strong. It's just like, well, do you want to just be able to... Do you want to be able to actually block? Like, reliably block and counter.
It's not even that. It's just... It's a weapon that is able to stick to a monster forever. Is the main thing. Like... You will very rarely block. Or counter. Well, you'll do some of the counters, because... So your biggest single hit is probably the Silk Bind. Well, it's either charge and then hit the second poke of a long charge, but the easier one's going to probably just be the Silk Bind. But a fully charged counter is your second best bet. I'm going to just do this because I think this will be pretty good. That was pretty quick. I feel like that was faster than with dual blades, but who can say?
Probably dual blades definitely lose some DPS on these smaller monsters.
Yeah, and also like if you can't build good elemental ones, it can be a little bit of a pain.
Yeah, we're not at a point where we can start building for element for status effects, which is kind of where they shine.
Yeah.
I have confirmed blast dual blades still very silly.
Nice. Yeah, stabbing something until it explodes is pretty great. Element is pretty good for Lance as well. You can just build a rod and be good to go. But element and status lances are very nice because you hit a lot.
Well, for when you get into higher rank, I imagine with the rampage skills, that is more.
I'm not thrilled with
some of them are cool. Like there's ones that with rampage skills it's sort of like doing the I saw one that you could put on a non-elemental weapon that is just it deals more damage as long as it doesn't have an element.
Yeah. Which I think used to be a set skill in Worlds that you can also get a gem for, or a deco.
Probably. It might still, for all I know, it's still a set skill. I just haven't seen it yet. Are we gonna fight a bunny?
That's the plan. A bunny with a big ass. So
Poke it right in the ass.
Just stab it in the butt. Oh, something happened. It switched on that for some reason. I must have typed something. Oh, wait, no, right. I'm gonna go eat over there. Because Yomogi's great. Okay. Let's go. Need to... Yeah, I think probably next Sunday maybe I'll be doing a really long stream. Or a couple streams, because I do want to just get the hours in. Get this good to go. Get to high rank. I was could just say that I'm only doing high rank, but I feel like... One, I want to have the materials so I can build weapons to be high rank, and also have easier fights so I can get at least a little bit used to using them before I get stomped into the ground.
That would actually be my worry, is that you might need to do some, like, as you get further into this, you're going to need to do some grinding to get the materials you need to make stuff to...
But that's the good news, is doing the challenge is grinding the materials.
I guess that is true, I suppose.
Because it has the rarity limitations, so it's basically built in. Once I get into, like, 4, 5, 6 star, that's when it'll be tough, because I will probably have to do money runs.
Yeah.
Because all those weapons are going to be so expensive. Okay, let's...
And start being like, check the Argosi every time to see if you can buy a sellable thing with points.
Yeah. I try to do that fairly often. As it is. Ooh. Big snowball.
Yep.
Cool snowballs.
So I forget, ice blade on enemies in this makes them easier to mount, right?
Makes them slower.
Okay.
Oh, look at this. Just get out of there, huh?
Yep.
Look at me!
Yosh.
Oh no, the secret tech, the snowball, the snow pile was blocking my view. Actually, oh, that made my stick glowy.
Yes. Yep. When you do the counter,
Yeah, I actually got the
the
count.
slip line makes your stick flowy, as you said.
Only the most accurate of technical terms here.
I really need to get better at timing the presses on those.
Crashed.
Nope, we're just asleep.
Sleepy.
Let's sharpen. And yeah, I'll just do this okay damage.
Healy.
Zombies running away.
Right, I gotta remember actually to grab easy ration. Of my Actually, I got rid of my hunger list anyway. It's like I decided in my main stuff I'm wearing the Ishiten armor.
Yeah.
I'm doing that, so I'm just gonna go. I'm hoping to solve my problems with other people in my lobby dying with wide range kill.
Nice. That is a good combo to have.
Yup. Oh, there's a.
What the fuck? What? Did I briefly fall asleep or something? How did I put my head? Guard advance. I fucked up. Gotta do it again. Back. Don't know how that missed me, but awesome. Dog, you're right there. Just wake me up.
Nah, he bargained.
Yep.
Which is maybe the most dog thing that's happened in this game yet. Oh, it was the second snowball. Foolish. Bonk.
Ride that one while I sharpen.
Sure.
Stun.
He's sleeping.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. Charge! Eat him!
Oh.
Oh well, I'm gonna go with the shinies, I guess.
Probably see if there's any shiny. Oh. Apparently that didn't cancel my charge, I just... Oh no. How do I... All that did was change my direction. How do I...
Back end B changes directions. If you just hit shield, you'll stop.
Okay, yeah, I was trying
also
to hit
stabbing will stop as well.
Yeah, I was trying to hit back. Yeah, I was like, oh no, I didn't stop. I just started charging in the other direction. Oh, dang! I just missed. We could have mounted the axle. Oh.
Yeah, I figured it was really close to dead anyway, so it's fine. So how you like Lance so far?
Lance is fun. It's a little more. I mean, a lot of things are more technical than dual blades. Dual blades is not so much about the once you have the basic controls down, it's more about knowing what the enemy is doing and positioning yourself right. You don't really have complex complex actions. So this is a lot more okay. You need to remember what button does what, because with the Lance, if you expect a thing to block a hit and you hit the wrong button and it does not block the hit, that is a lot worse than most weapons have it.
Yeah.
But it is
Guard advance
fun.
is very
It's nice. Like, against projectile thrown enemies like that, just being able to hold up your shield and be like, nah, is really
I'm
really
good.
Nice.
Thank you, but I'm good.
Yeah. Thanks.
I might actually call it a little early just because I need to make dinner and then I have some work I gotta get
Do you want to call it here, or do you want to finish up Lance with the?
Yeah, let's finish up the Argeros. Yeah. Let's kill the big bear.
Let's nap him, take a picture of him.
Yeah.
then
Nap
beat
him, snap him, and then drap him.
Blap him?
Blap him. Yes, we'll blap him.
No, I said clap, but blap.
Oh, clap
Blap
is
is funnier. Pretend I said that.
Let's eat the dango.
休憩
Oh, that's. Must have been the one. There's the one. I didn't want.
tearing?
Insurance.
Going on my stream for some reason.
I don't think I'll need insurance for this one. Might be useful down the line.
Where's that tearing coming from?
No, I don't know. Yeah, that is weird. So I have. Is it something? Is it something weird going on with your overlay, maybe? Or
No, I think it's just the video capture was being funky.
no? It seems to have resolved.
Yeah, I think I just had to look at it and be like, "What are you doing?" And it got the idea.
Yeah,
Or am I
like a
entering-
cat, like a cat that jumped on the counter. You instead to be like, "Hey, I see you there."
Yeah, what are you doing?
Scam
Knock it
off.
off. Knock it off. Okay. Okay, give me them buddy tickets. Oh, those leg out. Nice. Okay.
You know what I really should be doing is just bringing some low-level, bringing a low-level dog tag that'll actually get experience along. I suppose.
Oh, that's not a bad idea. Nope.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that next time. If we're on our last one, I'm not gonna worry about it right now.
Yeah. Get that bear. Gotta get that bear.
Also, if it makes you feel better, the
No.
reverse of me invalidating your oh, did you?
No, I was gonna say nothing makes me feel better.
Oh.
But go
The
ahead.
reverse of you, the reverse of me invalidating your one long, Lagombi,
Mhm.
hit is that probably the next time I go back to doing high rank stuff, I will also forget to re-equip my dog.
I was doing that as well, yeah. Okay. Yes, we've knocked out 2 weapons. So.
Ben? Are you sticking mostly to streaming on weekends?
Fridays and Sundays is the plan.
Okay.
Yeah. And Sundays will usually be the longer streams, but I have a bunch of shit I gotta do. Including
Fair.
put food in my dang mouth.
Yes, please feed yourself.
If I must. And I suppose I must. So, here we are. But yeah, I think, yeah, next Sunday I'll try for a longer stream and just try to get as much out as possible. I think Friday streams will probably mostly do single player, but if it's low rank, I don't really care. And if people are around and want to play, you know, I'll put up a lobby.
I say I'm always, if I'm free, I'm always willing to join.
Yeah, that's why it's fun to play weapons you're not used to.
It gives me an excuse to try these weapons that I normally wouldn't try, because if I'm not doing something goofy like this, I'm not gonna
Exactly.
go back and play low rank stuff to learn a weapon at this point. So
Yeah, that is the point of this challenge, is just to give a reason to fuck around with weapons and builds and stuff that maybe you wouldn't otherwise.
will also give me plenty of materials for eventually.
Exactly.
more high rank stuff. So it is true.
Yeah, the high rank. That's part of the reason I'm really looking forward to the high rank. Is just because all those decos that use parts from like all sorts of monsters.
Yep. Yeah, I'm not sure I'm fond of like the crafting decorations is like the is that the only way to get them in this? Do you no longer at all just
Yeah,
get them?
you just get them crafted. Well, it's like the charms. Yeah, charms from World.
Yeah. Oh, whoops! I don't have my weapon out. Yeah, keeping for especially for these smaller monsters for Lance, keeping the actual positioning on them is a lot more of a challenge too.
I'm gonna just go over into this hallway and bash this guy into some walls.
No, not gonna hit the Izuchi and make him rideable.
It's a rock.
Oh, Rocky. Oh, even better.
Yeah, go ahead and ride him. Just stab the hell out of these Argeros.
Sounds like a plan.
Crap!
Yeah, here. Let's just hit him with. Give him the gas.
Can't believe how gassy it is in this port.
See his diet.
Honey, mostly? Seems like.
Does honey make you gassy?
I don't think so.
Fish too.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I will say, seafood can certainly make you gassy. That's.
I'm running over here for a second. Get the potion.
That's coward's talk.
It is.
See, I ran him off.
Nice. I'm gonna grab all these shinies. All these lovely low-rank shinies.
Hey, it'll be useful because if it's anything like World, the most depressing thing in World was being like, oh, I'm missing low rank materials for
Yeah.
this. Time to go run that, I guess.
Yeah, although at least then you don't feel bad about going in with this high-rank weapon and just obliterating whatever the was, just erasing it off the face of the planet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to start
Yeah,
uploading my.
Blades is like, can I kill Great Jackie with one combo? Let's find out.
I think with G rank stuff you could, yeah, or master rank or whatever they call it.
Probably the Iceborne
Yeah.
scale stuff.
It makes me sad when they don't call it G rank when they localize it. You know? They should.
What? Out of curiosity, why is it G rank? I haven't played any of the previous.
I don't know why it's called G rank. I just love that it's called G rank. I think it's a fun name, and I think that you can be like, "Hey, let's get rank," right? I want to go to sleep.
Yeah, I'm trying to poke it. Poke. Oh, alright. Oh, that's right. I always forget that puts away my weapon. doing the emergency evade.
Oh, yeah, yeah. You say so.
Butt bounce? Why are you butt bounce? Stunned
'Cause
again?
I'm a big
Where's my,
shitty bear. Fuck
where's
you.
my stun resistance? Build up. I think it should work both ways. The more we are affected by status effects, the more resistant we become to it.
That'd be nice. What a bad idiot.
Oh, here's the
Thanks, Azuchi, for being a shithead. Making my life harder.
Yeah, watch, we'll probably sleep it and then the Azuchi will wake it up.
Let's get rid of the Azuchi real quick. I think I'm just gonna try to get it rideable, and then I'm just gonna run away with it and slam into a wall somewhere.
Sounds good.
You put the bear to sleep.
I will do my best. Oh, he is chasing you.
That's fine.
For a while. Okay, not forever. For a while, though. You went to. Why are you running into the wall? That's not the how you go that direction.
What do you... Bear! Oh, Jesus! He was really mad at me for some reason. Let's lead him away from the Azuchi.
Usually, once they've been fighting a little bit, one of them will just run away and be like,
Yeah, but I don't think... This... Dude, what the f...
"Oh, there he goes."
This bear's losing his goddamn mind.
I know, right? Like we broke his AI
He's just
somehow.
zigging and zagging.
Oh, lucky life.
Where is it?
Looked like it was up by you.
Yeah, okay, here it is. Give me that stick.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. Okay, I'm gonna stop hitting it for a second.
See if I can.
Yeah. Unless I can kill it with these bomb badges, that'd be very funny.
It would be.
No bomb
Oh,
badges.
got him. He's sleeping.
Okay. Let's take a picture. Because it'll last longer.
Take a picture.
It's mostly a picture of your dog's butt. Let me get a better angle. I mean, it fulfilled the quest requirements, but...
Yeah, as long as the thing is there, you can. Alright, I'm good.
I'm gonna sharpen.
Fair.
Even though he's gonna die very soon.
Probably.
Okay. Sorry, that's not
So
funny.
is that. No, that's fine. So is that the alternate Silkbind?
Yeah, the problem is it takes over the rage counter instead of the Silkbind that sucks.
Oh, that's.
Yeah, because like I just straight up do not like...
I would probably use that as someone who likes to play more aggressive, but yeah, I can see why that would
Well, just the thing is, like, you have so many ways to close in on an opponent that having one that does it awkwardly in the air without guarding is bad. Like,
Oh, he just immediately went back to okay.
if I'm using a lance and want to catch up to something, I will either guard rush, do big hops, or like there's so many ways.
Okay. It's yay. Oh yeah. I was trying to do the big cat
That
and the
felt
crappy thing instead.
like I was a little bit further away than that looked like, but okay.
達成できた
There we go.
The chompy thing my dog left on his butt.
Yes.
Chomp chomp.
So how do you feel about the dog equipment in this?
It's fun.
I
I wish you could have like one more piece of it. I feel like would be perfect.
Yeah, it would be nice. I would very much like to have like two either one weapon and two scrolls or two weapons and one scroll. Equipped.
Yeah, or like
that'd be. I feel like that'd be more of like.
or let me be
do
greedy
no-
and just give me 2 scrolls and 2 weapons. But yeah, like
Or do that, especially because the felines each get each get a bunch of extra actions.
yeah,
They get like 5 moves. Why can we only equip 2 things on dog?
yeah, it is a bummer. Yeah, it'd be nice. It would be nice. Wouldn't it be nice if we could get doggo equipment
looks like
for
dinner is
our
done for me.
dogs? Cool. Well, thank you very much for joining me.
Yeah.
Thank you, people in chat, even though like half of you seem to be accounts that are community accounts or something. I don't know what's going on there. Yeah. Thank y'all for showing up. We'll be going out on Friday, probably around 7-ish p.m. Eastern. Yeah. And then we'll just do some more low-rank hunts. Next up is more... I mean, we're just doing this trio of enemies until we get their weapons, so it's going to be gun lance for those 3. So that'll be fun. Because I'm bad at gun lance. So... exciting. But I do have the switch skill that is one of the best ones in the game, which is the stupid rocket boost.
You should be great at gun lance. You play gun, you play lance. You should know how to play gun lance.
Weirdly, gun lance is unlike either of them. Except that it has a shield, and I guess it kind of pokes sometimes, maybe, if you're depending on how you're playing it. But okay, but yeah, I guess I'll sign. Oh right, I came up with a sign off last time. Bye.
What?
Just,
I don't know if I
just saying
keep up with
bye.
this.
No. But yeah, y'all have a good evening. Hopefully I'll see some of y'all around. Follow if you want. I'm not terribly worried about it. This is more of a compulsion to me than content, so do what you will shall be the whole of the law. Let me get rid of this before I forget, though. Get rid of this, yeah. Bam. Okay. Alright. Thank you, Zach. I'll
Yep. Thanks
catch
for having
you
me.
later. Bye, everyone.
See ya.